All right. I think everything is set and ready to go. We have an exciting matchup here. Oh, I gotta fix the text. Who's on top and who's on bottom? Hold on, I gotta fix the text fast. Okay. We're gonna say Toasty is on top, I think. So our 5 seed versus Mr. Spyfox, who's our number 2 seed. I think player number 2. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, that seems like Spyfox. Okay, I'm not sure though. Alright, we'll figure it out. This is actually losers round 4. I think I actually forgot to change the text last time. No, I'm good. Alright, just a decent start to start off here. We've got Mr. Donkey Kong. Are we gonna go for a pipe shot here? Is the question. Oh, I was right. Toasty is top. Gosh, I'm guessing these right like every time. It's actually hilarious. Alright, a good backspin shot. That needs to really stop though. Yeah. This is unfortunately not going to be able to come back enough here. Spyfox with the roll of Birdo here. And he needs to stick this a little bit. Hopefully the fire iron helps it stick a bit better. It should then. And it will. That's a great shot. Toasty's got to make this chip here. As Spyfox should make that putt. I think it's pretty flat there. I think it's actually almost completely flat, actually. More specifically. So he's got to make this shot. Good chip. Oh, it came in too hot? I did not think it was going to. So Spyfox is going to start off with 1 up here after the first hole. After that chip shot just clunked off the pin. Like that shot. That looks good here. Good start by Spyfox. He could still go for it with bouncing it here if he wants to. A little risky, but he could go for it. Gonna do it. Goes with the super topspin, hits the frame and everything. A beautiful shot. Gonna work. Will work for Toasty. That shouldn't slow the hill. Actually, I thought that was actually gonna stop quick enough. That did not. Spyfox has maybe an opportunity here. It's a little harder than he probably wanted to, and he's got to have that one kind of slow down as well. It does actually. It doesn't run off the back for him. Toasty now in another situation where he's got to go ahead and chip this in here again. I like the angle he's looking at. You want to for sure play it a little bit to the right here because you've got the hill and the wind both pulling you left. So you got to aim to the right. Beautiful chip. That'll work. That one did not come in too hot. And we'll go ahead and tie up that hole with the great chip in for the save. Spyfox will still be up 1, of course, here. Just with a little top spin with the slice, he'll actually sit very nice there. I don't know if no spin would have maybe been better. I mean, overall, it's just a great shot. Gotta play it off to the right here because of that wind. Is he maybe gonna go for something similar here? He does. He also slices it a little bit, so he's gonna add some topspin to it to try to get him through the rough there. Topspin not as much taking it through there as he would like. The putt actually looks pretty nice here. It's maybe a little bit off to the left and then a bit uphill that he's got to go. He does have to smack it pretty hard because it's 3 feet up. Maybe opting for the chip maybe instead. Plays it a little off to the right because of the wind. The wind is going to take that a little bit, even though it's barely in the air. And he'll chip that in. And then a pretty simple putt here for Spyfox. So we will go ahead and push another hole. Got a great angle there. Another Wario pull. Wow, we are loving Wario right now. Perfect freeze frame, that's what I'm saying. A little bit of a hook. A good miss though there. And then we got Yoshi. Okay. So no one getting a super big power character to just hit it over that hill. Also hooks it. Ooh, not as good of a miss on that one. May just be forced through the pipe here. You can maybe get around it, but... yeah, no, he should be able to do that. That's not too bad. Slice is fine. You basically just didn't want to slice it in the case of going for that pipe there, because that ends you in a pretty tough spot with the rough there. The hook is always safe. I feel like a majority of the time there. Great shot. I'll play nicely in the fairway. It's pulling it back a little bit, but not too much. It's only 9 miles an hour. Pulls it back a bit more just because it's in the air for longer. Because it's 18 yards down. Catches the hill a little bit, but doesn't end up in a terrible spot there. Kinda like that shot. Should... ooh, okay, that's actually gonna... that's gonna be great, okay. I thought I was maybe gonna catch the hill for a second with a little bit of the hook there on that, and then the backspin was just gonna send it really down there, but no. Another good chip in. Hopefully that one missed chip for the first hole is not what ends up costing him this whole thing. That would be terrible. That would feel really bad. But I guess we'll see how this plays out here. I dare you to go for that. That's what I thought.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Sorry about the yawning. I'm kind of still waking up at the moment. Was contemplating taking a nap after this was done too. I don't know. I'm just tired. Just one of those days, you know. It looks like a really good shot. I like that. That's not a bad putt. That should be good. Pretty makeable. Good shot there. I like that. That's got to stop a little bit, though. That's good. That's going to be, I think, an easier putt than Spy's, for sure. Because he's got a way flatter shot here. Spyfox kind of has the hill he's got to deal with a little bit here. Which, I don't think it's a bad line. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not terrible, at least. Yeah, you gotta take it off to the left there. I'd almost say a little bit more to be safe, but I think that looks good, especially if he's aggressive with it. Yeah. Okay, we got a daisy here for the mushroom par 3, number 6. Yeah, bounce it off the mushroom onto the green. I want to see that. Come on, try it. A little bit of a slice there. I don't think that loses it too bad, though. The backspin, though, with the combination, the slice kind of hurt, though. Because he ended up catching the front of that hill, which just kind of killed any sort of momentum that he was looking for, and the backspin just amplified it.
Nice shot.
This might be better. I don't think he's catching that front hill. Yeah, no, he's not. That's a much better shot.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
It's a tough putt. Actually, overall, kind of flat at the beginning, though. But yeah, I was gonna say you gotta play that a little left.
Sink to win. Nice bird.
All right, that'll put it back to even then. Move on to hole 7 here. The happy monkey. Nice shot here. It's very textbook there. Probably gonna stop in the fast fairway. Nope. So maybe would want backspin on. Yep. That's gonna be good. Oh, actually bounced even. Went way farther than I thought on that. Okay, Toasty at least has a clean line here. Spy, I think, probably ends up having a clean line too. I don't think those mushrooms are in the way, at least.
Nice shot.
I don't like that backspin move there. Yeah, no, he's got a clean line there. Especially with Waluigi. You maybe got like Wario or DK again there. Like one of those low guys. I don't know if he had a clean line, but possibly. Possibly still then.
Birdie putt.
Not the easiest thing in the world here. Gotta figure out how much it's gonna turn here. You can't be too aggressive with it because it's actually downhill here. I kind of like the line though he's looking for. Beautiful. Great line.
Miss and lose.
And Spy just has to play it a little bit to the right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As we go ahead and push another hole onto hole 8, which could be a big decider here, depending on what people roll here. We got a daisy for Toasty. So he can get up there. The wind is not exactly friendly, though, here. Trying to push you off the cliff. It's not super, super deadly, at least, but it's still pretty rough. All right, let's see what Spy rolls. Boo! Isn't the best. Honestly, if he just goes forward here, slices it, he should be fine. Yeah, beautiful slice. I like that. Great shot. The old speedrun days.
Great.
Not this time. That's right. You don't get no 4 iron power shot. What is this? You think you get power shots? No, not here. I have the power to take it away.
Nice shot.
Looks nice. Oh!
Eagle putt.
By nice I meant holy shit, that's close. Oh man, 2 eagles almost puts it. We almost had an albatross there. With no power shots, mind you.
Nice shot.
That'll be good. Koopa off the tee is never like right. Well, at least it's fair. 2 Koopas off the tee. That's fine. Bit of a hook, but he'll be fine. It's Koopa. Stopping Koopas. He does want to actually bottom ball it a little bit. It's the timing. Beautiful shot. Now, the bottom ball helped it stop a little bit, but it was a little risky of possibly hitting the mushroom then. Toasty actually just rolls Koopa again.
Nice shot.
It's actually just wild to me. Oh my gosh, and then he gets Luigi. He's just getting all the control characters right now. Kind of like the line.
Oh, nice shot.
Hook is whatever, it's Luigi. And that's gonna be the bird.
Listen, Lou.
That's a chip in for the birdie as we stay even through the front 9. Move on to the back 9 here. And we get some rain.
Nice shot.
That's not bad. That'll work. We got Peach then. I think you're kind of almost... He can go for this. Is he going to, though? Oops, sorry, microphone.
Nice shot.
I freaking smack you. Alright, Toasty gets Waluigi here, so he's for sure able to make it to the green here. Gotta play it right. You got the wind, you've got the rain, it's just... It's some shitty weather right now. Imagine actually playing golf in some weather like this, where it's raining, there's 60-mile-an-hour wind. I'd be like, I'll pass. That's why I ended up in the bunker, this front bunker here. Gotta account for the rain as well, which he does. That'll work. Alright, now he's gotta get this close. He's gotta hope that Toasty doesn't chip it in. He maybe just gets it close and gets it for par.
Nice shot.
That'll work. I'm trying to think of the worst weather actually that I've played actual golf in. I for sure somewhat have I've played in the rain before. That's not a foreign concept to me. I don't think the wind's ever been like super bad most of the time, I think, when I go. Toasty does miss that chip. But I've played in the rain. It's not fun. I would not recommend it.
Nice ball.
If you don't have to play in the rain, don't.
Ball.
think it was kind of more, I think it was more of the spring. Because it was during golf season for school, for high school. It was raining and I think cold. So it wasn't great. And then I think there was a little wind, but not too much, just a bit. But it was raining and it was cold.
Nice shot.
It was just kind of miserable.
Lights on.
Anyway, we got a nice little shot onto the green. Maybe we'll see if Spyfox can also get it pretty close here. A little bit of backspin he'll put on it, make sure it stops, which it does.
Lights on. Birdie putt.
I wonder if no spin, it actually probably, no spin probably would have just bounced off the pin, I think. I don't think it really had a shot of going in there.
Birdie.
It maybe did, but I think it would have just hit off the pin. Kind of my thought process, at least.
Nice birdie.
We're gonna tie up another hole. What we can do here with Wario here. Some super top spin. Doesn't hit the mushroom. He'll be in a good spot there on the fairway. Let's see who we roll here. Yoshi. The baby hit the fast fairway and try to end up in the same spot.
Shot.
That's kind of what he's gonna go for. Gosh dang it, I'm sorry about the yawning. He'll end up in a good spot there. We got Bowser Jr. Ooh, bit of a slice. He'll be fine though. I was worried it was gonna try to pull it too much, like into the OB area there. Uh-oh. I don't like the slice there. I don't like the slice there. I don't like the slice there. Oh gosh. Okay, he's okay though. He's looking for if there's an opportunity to dunk here. I don't know if there is. I mean, I never like going for it, period. That should be nice. Ooh, almost in, actually. Great shot there. Toasty can either go for the approach here. He can maybe switch over to a normal shot. Maybe just kind of have it stick there, or maybe he's gonna try to roll it. Because if you go approach, you gotta hit it a bit softer, because you're gonna have a bit more roll with it. So you for sure have to take that into account.
Nice shot.
Ooh, I like it though. A good attempt. Right shot.
Birdie putt.
We're just having some good golf right now, is what we're having.
Nice birdie.
We move on to hole 13. No one's taken advantage yet. Can risk it for the pipe. If you probably mess it up though, you're probably losing the hole. But if you get it, you're probably winning the hole. But it's just it's a risky game to play there, and Toasty opts to not play that game. Spyfox, we'll see what he's thinking. He's gonna go for it. It's a little hard. He hooks it a little bit though, and he nails it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Is the back pin, I think, though. Yeah, it is the back pin. I don't know if he knows the putt or the line for that. I believe most people... I think we've got it for, what, like the front and maybe the middle? I don't know if we have it for the back, though. That eagle.
Nice on.
Great shot by Toasty. About to find out, though. He freaking nails this putt. Oh, that's a good attempt.
Birdie putt.
That's a good attempt.
Nice birdie. Miss and lose.
Ugh. Alright, we're gonna still stay even here. Even with Spy getting that pipe shot, we stay even. Oh, that's unfortunate. No power shot. Who could have ever done that to you?
Nice shot.
That's gonna just end up in the semi-rough. That's a nice spot. Yeah. Could go for the green pipe here, theoretically. Or maybe just put it up here on the fairway. Could be good. Like that. Great spot. Great spot. Yeah, because it's if he gets like a low arc character, then he could have just gone for the blue pipe. No, not that blue pipe. Yeah, because that, yeah. Because it's a great spot that he decided to go here with that. You get that high arc, you can just go for it. If you get a low arc, you maybe just go for the blue pipe instead.
Shot.
Give yourself some options there. A little bit good topspin.
Nice on.
Great spot to be. Toasty's gonna get Waluigi here. Just kind of get it up there.
Nice shot.
Gotta go a little bit though.
Nice on.
Hill's gonna be a little annoying there. Spy, I think, has a much simpler putt. I think his is pretty much just downhill and that's it. Toasty's got to deal with an actual decent curve here with that hill. Good putt. Good putt. Yeah, Spy's just got downhill.
Nice bird.
Yep, that's another... Gosh, I feel... Are we just gonna go to sudden death at this rate? We lost the hole early from Toasty, then he got it back, and then we've just been chilling at tying for the rest of the time.
Nice shot.
That's a good shot. He is sitting on the downhill, which is fine. I don't think it's actually too bad there. Especially on this hole.
Nice.
Bit of a hook. I don't think he catches the mushroom. Nope, he is okay there. Trying to topspin, but didn't end up catching enough of the fast fairway. Ended up catching the normal fairway there first.
Nice shot.
Yeah, so he does miss the mushroom, and then he ends up catching that fairway. And then the fast fairway wasn't pulling him as much as he would have liked. To roll more. Spy's maybe just gonna go for hitting the fast fairway here, and then just rolling it up there, maybe? Kind of just doing more of a run-up, I think.
Nice.
And that's what he's looking for here. Not a bad shot. It'll work. Toasty, though. I think maybe going for a more direct approach. With the, trying to stick it on with some backspin. He's looking at 5-iron. He's thinking more 4, though. I feel like the 5-iron would maybe be a little bit better. There's the +1. He goes with the super backspin. Really trying to make it stick. Okay, they're in very similar situations here. Actually, Spy has just an uphill putt, basically. He's got a little bit of the off to the left at the beginning, but it's not enough to make it miss. Well, Toasty's got a bit more of a rougher line. That's what I'm saying. Hey! He's gonna play this off to the right a bit. Oh! Not enough, actually, surprisingly. We got a happy monkey and sad monkey there. A Spy will take the lead by 1 here in the last stretch of a few holes, which is huge. Doesn't do it with any backspin. He's just gonna roll it in a great spot there. And we've got pause. I'm gonna say no way he goes for this, right? I mean, this would be an amazing shot if he pulls this off, but so risky. He'll sneeze coming.
Nice shot.
There it is. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what Yoshi can do here for Toasty. We're gonna bottom ball out here, or do we not want to, because that's just gonna take the wind more into account. We're not going to.
Nice shot.
But a backspin, not a great spot to be in. That hill kind of took him a little bit off to the right there. See, Spyfox is opting for the bottom ball here to kind of have it hopefully stick a bit better. Does have to take the wind more into account, but he is like right on line almost. That's also not an amazing angle, but at least he's a lot closer. Toasty's got a rough putt here. It's good. He's got to play it a little off to the left. I think he's got to play it more left than that, though. Yeah, I think he's going to miss right. No! Okay, I thought the hill would do a little more there.
Miss and lose.
Okay, that is my bad. I thought the hill was going to take that a bit more.
Nice bird.
The hill actually didn't do much. I guess it's because it was the end of the hill, so it's just kind of overall kind of just, it's flattening out anyway. But I just thought maybe it was gonna take it there. I guess not.
Nice shot.
A bit of backspin here. I would try to sit. Kind of sits, but it just keeps rolling again then. There's not actually too much wind that you have to take into account, thankfully, but that hill is brutal of how much it wants to take it.
Nice shot.
That might be a really good shot here. Ooh, I like the he went for the attempt of, I think, the hole in one there. It looks flat, but is it? It was. Okay, it was just a...
Miss and lose.
Toasty has a bit of a rougher line, but Hill doesn't take that too much anyway off to the left here. Yeah, that was perfect. All right, Toasty's got to make a move here as we move on to the Dormy last hole here. The Spyfox up 1. Gosh, dude, seeing this hole without the stars on or the fireworks or anything, it feels a little weird.
Nice shot.
Music is great though. Alright, didn't want to give away the lie there. I like that, I like that. Those two maybe gonna play somewhat similar though here. A little bit of top spin because he is gonna miss that fast fairway, so. Spyfox gets Birdo, who for sure cannot make that. Yeah, I like playing it over there more. 100%. It's way safer. I don't know, people always told me to go more for that spot to the right of the bunker, but I'm like, it's such a small spot, and what am I gaining? Like a couple extra yards? I like playing it over here more. Wario, I don't think makes it either. Maybe, kind of. Even with the wind, he makes that. So at least gives him an opportunity there to get over there. He'll make it. Spyfox needs to put this close, though. He gets Waluigi. Who is pretty good at hopefully putting it close here. He's got some good control. Bit of backspin. Great shot. Okay, Toasty's got to pretty much make this then, I think, here. Which is easier said than done. As the wind's pulling you right. The hill's pulling you right. There's also a hill kind of pulling you back a little bit. Which you don't have to worry about as much because you can just maybe top spin it just kind of to negate that a little bit. But it's really the hill and just everything pulling you to the right here. Is what's killer right now.
Nice shot.
Oh!
Sink to win.
There was an attempt. There was an attempt, and I loved it.
Nice
But that is going to be a birdie. Probably would have been a birdie as well by Toasty, and that's going to be claims 3-1. I guess we'll give it 3-1. We'll mark it as. Woo! What a matchup.